Okay, here we are. I'm just trying to see, checking the audio, just making sure everything works perfectly fine. We are basically officially back, like since last week when we have a power outage. Uh, well, that wasn't totally unexpected, but those are things that are happen that happen. Um, hey, here we are once again to continue with this Odyssey. What I would do, I'm not entirely. I'm probably going to jumping back to the main story as of right now. If I'm not mistaken, I'm probably still on immersive story mode. I wouldn't be so sure. I can't fully remember. So even if I wanted to jump into doing the Shunguang event, I probably won't be able to do it just right away. So, which is why let's go back basically where we left off. There was some dialogue that got caught that I had to do it, otherwise it wouldn't let me to go to jump into the menu just to get out of the game. And even when I closed it, it was like, and then I restarted it and I opened it again, and well, it just basically just sent me right into the story. So I had to go through all the dialogue once again. But we don't talk about that. So where is exactly where I should be going? Okay. Can I go directly just here or? Yeah. I think it doesn't really matter. I even can't remember exactly what I was doing in the story. Oh yeah, where were we with that? Now I remember an issue with the parking lot. But oh yeah, maybe I think we're not as close as we were supposed to be, but still, hey, we managed to get a parking spot. So much has happened today that I really don't feel in the mood for food wise. Let's get dinner together some other time. I'm gonna head back home. If that's what you want, it sounds good to me. Hey, what's our car doing over here? Oh, Shuyuan got someone to help move the car here. While you were getting your driver's license, that's a relief. Thanks, you've been a huge help. Finally, we don't have to walk so far. When I took a closer look, I discovered tons more public security safety awareness month posters around the present. But when you compare it with the food tasting event at the convenience store, it less appealing. It is less appealing. Driving home? Yeah. So we're back. I can't remember exactly what we were talking about, what we were doing there. It was something to do with Nicole. I think I do not exactly remember. But it doesn't matter because we were gonna find out in just a moment.
All right, we can finally get back to our earlier discussion.
It's not out of place.
About Jiyuan and Qingyi. I knew you'd noticed too. It's not our first time meeting them. After Belobog called PubSec in the Hollow, weren't they the officers who investigated? You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
Luckily, I didn't let anyone sleep. A lot of things happened that day.
Thinking back, a lot was going on when they came to investigate. Honestly, the shock of finding that monster in the monument was so overwhelming. Everything else is a little fuzzy.
We might bump into them again soon, so we should check the visual record of the investigation, just to be safe.
Fairy, could you extract the data from back then?
Fairy, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
A few days ago, in the Pioneers Memorial Plaza deep within the hollow.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the hollow after the bamboo with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty bamboo?
Hey, we have
Yes,
Coletta
but
there.
some
And
of
Grace.
its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this bamboo. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait a sec, Qingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the hollow for now.
Because of
Seems
her
like
legs,
Belobog Industries has come across
is she
something
kind of
quite
an android,
extraordinary.
or those are just kind of prosthetic legs? I don't know exactly, don't understand what she is. But hopefully, we're gonna find out.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
Ooh, don't touch that! All non-forensic officers
What is she
are
doing?
prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that thing supposed to be corrupted? And I think they can also corrupt,
dangerous
you
criminal.
know, machines and stuff. I would not be totally sure.
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
We have the Belobog Industries with Eons right here in the background. Also, this guy is huge. He's completely jacked.
You see, Juyuan, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the hollows now, my election, the citizens will surely panic. Public
Aha, so
security
all
shouldn't
you
make
care
any
about is
hasty
about your
announcements.
election.
We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Without realizing, I better just spill the beans.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to.
What? It's been given to hand? I mean, you did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted subordinates. So, I have a very important task for you.
In the workshop, in the workshop, the food
Clearly a
still.
very unique etheractive case.
Okay.
Yet Inspector
You know what?
Bringer wasn't
It doesn't
interested in
matter.
the slightest. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Oh, now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. What's so special about this seminar that he has to send Juyuan and Qingyi to manage it?
Fairy, are you able to bring up any related info?
Fairy, are you able to bring up any info related to the seminar?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So, it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. You hear that, Wise? Juyuan and Qingyi will participate in the interview too. Must be quite the honor for a public security officer, right? What do you think about this seminar?
Should we go and support Shu Yuan and Shinji? We probably should do that. It might be a good chance to gather some info.
We don't have anything going on right now, and they did help us twice. So we really should go show our support.
Okay, it's decided then. We'll tell Jiyuan and Qingyi we'd like to attend the event when they come to 6th Street in a few days.
Besides the participants' names and address, the public security questionnaire includes a few general questions on security. If you aren't really interested, I'll go ahead and fill it up for you too. I knew you understand. Thanks, that's so considerate. It says here that citizens who participate in the event can draw a prize based on their survey ID on the day of the lecture, and the prize is gonna be a videotape. What videotape? Now that you're talking about this, I'm not sleepy anymore. Well, talk for you, Wise, but hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little sleepy. It's just the way it is. Okay? Maybe not as much as I think. Major traffic accidents of New Eridu, net of justice, no escape, hall of safety is important. I should have known. I don't really want any of them. I should have known. I get the feeling that public security ordered too many copies. It's just an add-on to the event anyway. Anyway, just leave the survey to me. It's getting late, wise, so let's get some rest. I'm heading up the stairs then. See you tomorrow. Got a good night's sleep. The next few days are busy with organizing the shelves and recommending videos to customers. Then, wise, you ask about Shuyuan and Shinji. What a coincidence. I was just about to tell you. I heard from Fairy that she's been seeing Shuyuan and Shinji around here since yesterday. I've already filled out the questionnaire they gave me earlier. Whenever you have the time, we can go find them. Why don't we go now? You are about to enter immersive storytelling during this mode. You cannot. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar. Okay, no. Let's see. First, before going there, just wait a minute. I want to see. Can I do a pull? Just one. Because maybe, just maybe, today might be a very lucky day. Who knows? Hey, listen. Last time there wasn't a power outage and the power didn't go back as quickly as I thought it would be. And yeah, well, things happen, man. It is what it is. But we're not here to go in very too much. Oh yeah, I can do one pull. We're it says 34 searches away, but obviously I would consider more like a 44, right? Because the last 10 are for Harpy. One usually get the character before reaching the Harpy, at least 10 pulls away. So I'm not that far. We still have 18 days remaining. Probably I'll find my way to get her. But in the meantime, let's give it a shot. Oh no, it is regular. It's not even an A. Yeah, listen, if I know these games is they are gonna make me go all the way to at least soft pity. But who knows? Maybe it's gonna change for this character. Hopefully. Wise, have you finished what you were working on? Should we find some time to meet up with Shuyuan and Shinji? I'm done. Let's go tomorrow. You're about to, yeah. No problem. It's decided. The next morning, Wise Fairy said she saw Shuyuan and Shinji handing out questionnaires near the metro station. Let's go find them. I don't know if I like the idea of just handing questionnaires. Hopefully that is not what we're going to do. But also, before I forget, let's open up the video store, because then I'm always kind of forgetting to do this. And what you get might not be too much, but it is something at the end of the day. Trendy, some adventure. We're gonna add this comedy, of course. We need the retro, which I think, yeah. And there we have it. Then go back. Let's open. Bamboo 18 will take care of this. I try to rotate them. And then we can just go all the way over here. And that'll do it. Oh, we have this guy. I can't remember where he's from. But I don't know if his beard and his looks of his face remind me of the guy of that one event that Genshin Impact used to have. And here we have our trusty coffee maker.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now,
What's up with Shuyuan face reaction?
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get
Hey, this
invited
guy
out
sounds
by
like
two
Jack,
young
and
ladies, so
he
I'd love
has
to join
an
you.
arm.
Unfortunately, my
A mechanic
second
arm?
aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
What's up with her
Oh,
attitude?
I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Juyuan, Jingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
So I think we did. Wait, they didn't manage to get any of these two, right? For the event. Here's our questionnaires.
Here are questionnaires. We've
We're
decided
not
to
going
attend the
either.
seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi!
Don't tell me we are the
That's
only ones so
blunt.
far.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do? Oh, what are we offering ourselves?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
We can take the questionnaires to them.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
6th Street doesn't usually
We're
have
gonna
much
be,
interaction with public security.
extra-
So if they see officers
extra
handing
hands,
stuff
a
out all of
couple
a sudden,
hands.
they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
It's not a big deal.
No worries. It's no big deal.
Juyuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay. Thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
We have to go find Asha, General Chop, and Spike and give them the public security survey. Asha and General Chop should be at their stores about now, right? As for Spike, he left his address when he registered as a member at the store. Fair is going to send it over. They're questioning more people. What is this? They look pretty similar. One has a tiger, another. Are they brothers? So I don't know. Hey, I think we've seen her before. Not entirely sure. Hello, you two. It's been a while since I saw you both at the arcade together. Are you here to play some matches? Not today, Asia. We're here for something else today. Could you take a look at this survey? Oh, are you researching new movie genres to stock in your store? Not really. It's actually a public security survey. Oh, don't tell me you got busted by public security and now you're doing community service? Were you selling pirate videotapes or burning illegal discs? Or no, we're actually doing it because we were caught, as you said, but not because of any of these reasons. It is because we're proxies. And, public security find out. What happened to basic trust between people? Haha, I'm just kidding. There is just too many secretive residents on 6th Street, and you siblings keep off a somewhat mysterious vibe. I wouldn't be surprised if I find out one day you were the #1 most wanted on public security's most wanted list. You know what? That would mean that we're not very good and trying to hide the fact that we're onto something. Are we slacking off in that area? Like, why are we mysterious? Like, thanks for your approval. Thanks for your approval. And the thing is that actually might happen. The story at some point, you would think they're gonna find out that we're proxies. I can almost already see it. When that's gonna happen, I'm not entirely sure, but who knows? And even if we get like popular in the news, and why not? Like, we're probably is going to be. We're also, I can see possibly another route, like where we kind of manage to get a very good public image, and we're on the news because we help probably public security, or I don't know. I know that she said most wanted, and usually that's connotated to doing something illegal or something bad. But hey, listen, it could go any of those ways. I mean, more often than not, we're probably going to keep being portrayed as kind of the helpers. I wouldn't say the heroes, but the helpers. And then maybe one day it'll come out and it's gonna go public, and then everyone will know that we're a proxy, right? But until then, like, you have to admit, a lot of people already know, right? Because we have to sell our services, so regardless, if you have a job as a proxy in this world, you can always run the risk of one of your clients giving away your identity, and then public security will just you will get caught basically. But that hasn't happened yet. Like, imagine you, you do a mission for someone, help them out, and then uh, they do not agree in how much how the job was done or how much you charge, and then just go all the way to tell public security, you know what, these guys are actually proxies. I would know because I hired them to do this job. Well, maybe that would not be the way about it, but they will do something to prove that, and then they will go to public security. How is that gonna happen? I'm being too basic. If it was for the sake of the story as a writer, I will try to look for a more exciting, not so easy to read kind of seeing that to happen. But the fact that she mentioned it, I think that increases the chances of that happening in the future. How far, we don't know. But I wouldn't say it's going to be anytime soon, but definitely it could happen someday. I mean, after all, with everything you do, you're kind of living like uh, evidence or opportunities for you for the public security to find out in the first place. So what would you then like? If they just need to follow the clues. You need to play perfect all the time and be in the good spot with all the people that know about that identity to not spill out the beans, right? So it is kind of a risky job, but hey, we do it because we love the game. It's just how it is, and it probably gives away way more money than if you will be to do use run a video store with pretty old tapes that would probably never mind. I'm going on a rant, but I think you understand the idea. I don't know how freaking we actually get to receive new movies. So and the neighborhood seem to be pretty small, so it's gonna be the same people going for the same tapes. They will get bored at some point. You would think. So that's fine. Yeah. So it is more than fair to say that these guys they need to be proxies. There's where all the money, all the use comes from at the end of the day. So it's gonna be risky. This is exciting. This is why we have this game, right? Actually, last time I was at Lumina Square, I saw public security had set up a promotional booth. I heard that on the day of the lecture, lots of media outlets will be in town conducting interviews. It seems like public security is really putting a lot of effort into this exchange event. It might be worth checking out, don't you think? Exchange event. That may be the case for regular citizens like you and me, but for some people it could mean something entirely different. Some people. Nothing. I'm just mumbling about. Hey, okay. First of all, that was us. What is Asia into? Hey, now that I think about it, she might actually have mentioned that about us being mysterious, and that she wouldn't be surprised if at some point we're going to be like the most wanted. But hey, what if she's saying that because she's hiding something as well? Like really, that is sus, right? It's not that I'm saying. It's more that meets the eye, okay? And it's very easily to get to not consider her as a threat or a possible mysterious, like I don't know, with a fishy job, with like what it looks like a pretty regular, uh, I don't know, playful girl with a coffee on on her belt, and yeah, pretty distracting assets. But other than that, yeah, who the hell would suspect someone like her? Is something that I'm saying. Nothing. I was just mumbling to myself. Hey, me too. And then if you see the title of the game is Godfinger for the arcade machine, like what are we talking about? Anyways, thanks for bringing the story over. But unfortunately, I don't really have the time that afternoon. Please pass that on to the officers for me. Right. Well, I still have those two locations. It's going to be one of them is, hey, relax dinner. Is this not the guy? I know. No, this is not the guy that is helping us with the store. General Chop isn't at his shop today. You're here to see the owner. He said some ingredients have arrived and he went to go sign for them. He'll be back soon. In that case, we'll have to come back later. Can I transport to the over there? No, I can't. Okay, and you sent me right here, of course. What? Are you still with the same person? God damn it! I already spoke with two. Oh, it's gonna be in this house or apartment. Spike should live here. Try and ring the doorbell. Darn sells people. It never ends. I said it in time. I said it time and again. I've got no teeth, so I don't need your electric toothbrush. Okay. Bro literally lost all his teeth. No, actually. What? Not the toothbrush? Well then. I've got no hair. So I don't need your darn curling iron either. Spike, we're the managers from Random Play. Oh, the video store. One moment. So after the door finally opens. Okay, yeah, this is what I was wondering. If this guy has no teeth, it's because probably he's gonna be old. Oh, both of you came out. How many videotapes have we forgotten to return this time? I'm sorry. My memory is short. I'm old. No. We're actually here for something else. Could you please take a look at this survey? Huh? Now there's an unsettling face. That bringer lead, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight is not what it used to be. I can't read the words clearly. Could you youngster read it for me? You tell Spike about public security's event. Huh. For the sake of the urban security and the safety of us residents, that sounds lovely. If they really care about the residents, they wouldn't be chasing around after proxies. In the end, all the benefits is just for thoughts. Thank you both for bringing the survey over. But as you can see, these legs of mine aren't so stable. I don't really want to go wandering off as far as Lumina Square. Ah, could you please tell the officers? Yo, what's up? Hey, how's your day going? It's pretty good so far. Hey, we have Lucy Thompson. Are you able to see my chat? Sorry, I didn't catch it up earlier. But yeah, I can see it. So tell me how you've been. I have a bad feeling from the moment Ashley spoke. Sure enough, Spike refused as well, and they were clearly hitting at something. Hey, sorry, Lucy, I didn't caught up your message. I was kind of immersed pondering about the story, but hey, if you're still here, yeah. Just say something, just say the word. General Shop's the only one left? I'm not sure if General Shop is back yet or not. Let's go take a look. To be honest, I don't even remember who General Shop even is. We have this little fella. This is Bamboo. This is like the nurse Bamboo. Where should we go? Where is this pointing at? We're not so far. Let's probably would have way faster if I just TP. Oh, General Chop. Oh, how could I forget? He's the guy of the noodles. Why didn't you say so, Yoshi? You know what? This is gonna make me wanting some noodles.
Hello, Wise. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
Would you take a look at the questionnaire?
General Chop, would you mind taking a look at this questionnaire?
I'll pass. I figure it's about that seminar in Lumina Square. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Ju Yuen and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
Everyone. Except us, apparently. Is there something going on? Everyone's behaving so strangely.
Is there something going on?
Yeah,
No
everyone
big
seems to
secret,
be
just
busy.
some of us older residents on 6th Street know some things you're not aware of. Do you
Wait,
two
really?
know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
That's Inspector Bringer?
So, you're saying Inspector Bringer was the Hollow Hero?
That's right. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
It used to be, but these days, People say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Seems like he's trying to advertise himself. Seems like he's using public resources for his personal gain.
It seems like Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own gain.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Juyuan and Qingyi the news.
Okay, so basically they don't want to go to this because of the guy that's been running the event.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
I wouldn't be sure about that. Public image is a pretty strong thing. So sometimes, look, from what I'm standing and from what I'm seeing, this not always works that way, right? Like if he's doing the right thing, everyone will notice at some point. Look, that is not always the case, especially when it is kind of depending on how their who it is, uh, and their position, the fact that he's in public security and has some of the rank, that alone, with the minor of the gossips, it, it'll ruin his reputation on the back. He's gonna, it's kind of like being like an actor of famous people, or even someone involved in the government, just because you are in the spots of everyone, there's going to be a lot of gossip about the things that you do and your intentions, and kind of if you're doing the right thing, and it does not, and they are not, he's not doing anything proactively to prove them wrong, that thing is gonna probably stay, unless there are very pretty clear evidence that he didn't do it for his own benefit, that there is proof that the public can see. Unless that happens, his reputation basically should remain the same, if that is the popular consensus, right?
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but...
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
That's okay. We're just
They're
grateful you tried
probably they're
We're
not
almost
busy.
done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good.
This sounds like we're about to do something that it'll change the image of public security. We're gonna help them, and then they will see how awesome they are, and everything's gonna be awesome, and everyone's going to be on board, and they're going to go, and yeah, just hit me. Is it something wrong? Is
General
something
Chubb,
wrong?
Did you run all the way here? Why?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Guys, let's go see what's going on.
Lumina station? No. Where? Why should we walk when we can just TP all the way there, just in front of this goofy ass officer cat? Would you be willing to work in something like this, like putting on one of these costumes? You're probably going to be died of heat inside. Hello, G2. It all took place just ahead of us. Who knew there would be so many unlockers already? What happened with the track? The case is actually connected to that Pegasus logistics truck, but how exactly, I can't really say. Anyway, you two can just go and check it out yourselves. Let's observe things from a distance. somewhere not too far away.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair.
He does not look anxious at all. If anything, he looked pissed.
It isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang-Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang-Boo.
What did he do? Like,
Look, Wise.
he looks pretty, I don't know, innocent to me.
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang-Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety.
Bro, what are you doing?
A fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
Surely you can do better just to blame a Bang-Boo. Just look at him. I know he's not in the picture right now, but if you go back, you can clearly see how the Bang-Boo does not even exactly know what is happening.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang-Boo, do you have anything to add?
Wait, let me read this because my name is Give Chance. What a strange name to have, but I work at the convenience store. Yeah, we know that. We've seen you before. No. Well, he made the sounds. There's no need for me to do that. Okay, my head was spinning when I walked past the truck just now, and I stopped to take a break. Suddenly, I heard a loud noise. Then the door was open, and the dogs flew out. But just what? More importantly, how do people understand what the Bang-Boo sounds are saying? If you have, do we all know Bang-Boonian or no? If it is a language, okay, I think that doesn't really matter. But still, it's like how are we able to understand it?
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out.
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change.
Give Change.
Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang-Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang-Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
Somewhere not far away from the crowd.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I can't believe a crime has happened on 6th Street. A dub Give a Chance is the culprit. Yeah.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit, though.
Give
We've
change.
dealt with a bamboo at the
I don't
convenience
know
store
why I
quite a
keep
bit, and they've always
saying
been
give
on
a
it.
chance. I'm just adding the A. Yeah, give a chance to give change. Give a chance to give change. So yeah, I really like give chance, but it's chance, but it's change. I don't think give change is the culprit though. With that, I mean, what's it?
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened. So it's hard. Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Qingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
So what now?
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
It's a shame Ferry can help. Will that take a long time?
Will that take a long time?
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Do officers in the criminal investigation department look for things too?
Do officers in the criminal investigation department look for things too?
Cases like this would normally be assigned to junior officers, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want the residents to think public security is evading responsibility. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Jiyuan, Qingyi, thank you. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
Yeah, but basically it's what we do, yeah. Got something to say that can be heard by those public sec officers? You could say that. When it comes to finding things on 6th Street, we've got a very resourceful little helper. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, basically we're going to be using Ferry, which public security shouldn't be know anything about. Finally, an opportunity for Ferry to show off her chops. I agree. Yep. A Ferry should be able to pinpoint exactly where dogs are hitting. I've already asked her to mark out any suspicious locations nearby. Then we can focus on the places she marked out for us. Suspicious places. There are far too many. Yeah, we need to check quite a few places since there are 4 of us. How do you feel about splitting up? I'll go with Shinji and you can team up with Shuyuan. That should speed things up considerably. Okay, it's decided then. Kick the ball. Ah, wait. Actually, I can move the boxes on the... Shit. We can play. Look at that. I mean, I cannot kick it harder, but... Ha! Ha! Wait, give change. And that guy that is accusing him. Let's go. Wanna play? Okay, it's actually... it is something. Is that supposed to be a dragon Chinese statue or like a lion dragon statue or something like that? I wouldn't be exactly sure. Oh, we're going to the bamboo shop. Oh, that guy with the robotic arm, like with orange, is from here, isn't he? Hey, do you think there might be ducks behind this door? Ducks? No, why would it be ducks? Oh, guys, listen, I can definitely hear ducks quacking coming from behind this door. But we were miles away from here. How did you notice this place? I just had this vague feeling. Are you talking about instincts? Sounds like something Shinji would say. The name of this store is Storbo, and so this is Enzo's shop. But he doesn't look to be in. The door's locked tight. Crack, bang. What's that sound? It's probably something's gonna happen. Maybe this guy is just playing with the bamboos and doing some tears here and there, some adjustments to improve them. I would imagine that it's going to be something like that. It seems that there was an accident at the intersection. Let's go take a look. Malfunctioning bamboo. Man, calm down. Oh my, what happened here? That really gave me a fright. I am public security officer. Can you tell me what happened here? I don't have a clue. I really don't know. It just suddenly... it happened so fast. Ma'am, you look quite frightened. Why, Mrs. Public Security Officers, allow me to explain. Mrs. Megan is a customer of mine and she's here to get her vehicle repaired. When she was about to leave, the car suddenly turned and rammed this bamboo. Was it an accident? Did the car have a similar issue prior to this incident? Okay, a lot of things are happening with bamboos. This probably would have escalated way faster and more if she would have run over a person, you know. Impossible. I released the brakes, really slowing when I drove it out of the parking lot earlier. And I held the steering wheel firmly too. But it just went out of control for some reason. Please believe me, I absolutely did not break the law. I can attest to that. Its direction were a little off just now. I'll take a look at it immediately. Who does this bamboo belong to? Oh, don't worry about it. A friend of mine left it here. It should be fine, probably just a plugin error caused by impact. I'll fix it up later. I can deal with basic issues. I almost forgot that you know a thing or two about these two. Alright, I'll leave it. I leave the little guy to you. Master, the data flow of different frequencies in the circuit is displayed in different colors. Data flow between transmitters must be of the same color to connect. Please modify this transmitter to link up both sides of the blue data flow. Amazing, please keep adjusting other transmitters to connect up and complete the whole circuit. Oh shit. Yeah, so has to be this way, and then yeah, of course, there you go. I'm assuming this was way too easy because it's the tutorial, but what happened just now? You've already recovered. See, if it would have been a person like us, well, that would be something else. I remember now, I went to grab the tools, then a large white and green metal box suddenly took a turn. It seems that it really is a vehicle malfunction accident, like what she and Mr. Enzo said. Why, thanks for fixing this little guy for me, but it'll take a little more than time to find out what's wrong with the car. Alright, I saw around my store earlier. Were you looking for me? I think a dog ran inside your shop. I see. I'll open the door for you all now. After that, old Enzo opened the store's door. Aha! It really is inside the store. This is great. I found one now. Thanks for helping me, Mr. Enzo. You're welcome. Wise, I heard about the incident Gib Chance was involved in. I should help out too, but something is strange about Mrs. Megan's car, and she's very anxious, so I have to help her first. We can look for the dogs. I leave it to you for now then. I'll help out after I'm done over there. Hey, I think something was just shaking inside the drink box. And it's just a crumpled up ball of paper. Looks to me like the wind just blew it over. The ball of paper has been soaked by the rain. But I can still make out a few words. My life is growing duller by the day. Only now do I realize how stupid I was before, and how much I've let you down. Forgive me, and come back to me, okay? Judging by the condition of the paper right now, You have a pretty good idea of the recipient responded. Despite being a tragedy, there is no use holding on to regrets. People have to take responsibility for their own actions. Since becoming a public security officer, I've witnessed this too many times to count. There are some more words on the back. Yeah, let's see. I swear to completely forget about Melania, Sansa, Eleanor, and Xiaoya because you are my true love. Um, is the person who wrote the letter really apologizing? Why does it feel like they're bragging? Good. At least it's not a tragedy anymore. But yeah. Somehow it turned out to be a love story. Correct. As you might be, it's best practice to non-snoop into other people's private affairs. We should get down to business. Ah, here you are, Wise. What are you all doing standing here? Obviously because there's a dog under that convenience store truck. See, it's right there. Quick, just grab it. Easy for you to say, it's hiding so far underneath the truck. There's no way we can reach it. Maybe we need to come up with another plan. Shout it underneath the truck. Whoa, what are you doing? You're scared of the life out of me? You seem to have scared them off. They just move further in. Come on, cut me some slack. Maybe could we get the truck owner to start the car? Maybe the dog will run out of it if they feel like the car moving. Makes sense. I'll go find the convenience store bamboo. Hey, we have a Fiona Grace. Is this your favorite game? It's one of my favorites. I wouldn't say it is my favorite one. When it comes to the gameplay, I think it is. The graphics and the gameplay, yeah, it is. What about you? Do you play CCC? It won't start. I'm thinking to play CCC. Oh, you playing Genshin? I also play Genshin Impact. To be honest, it is the one I've not been playing so much recently. But I should be going back. I think I left off in Nateland, so we're like the opposites in that sense. Like I kind of stopped playing Genshin, but I'm coming back. It's just my second favorite is of the Hoyoverse games is the other one that I usually streams is HSR Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I think the story is for what I've seen in the social media, people have been hyping up like Bina Colombina. Okay. Yeah, you really like the beauty and the graphics of Genshin Impact? Yeah, it looks pretty good. To be honest, if I have to say, that is one of the reasons I don't like as much. I mean, it was the first one I used to play Honkai Impact there, and then when Genshin came out, it's like the one that I went was hard, but yeah. Oh, Honkai is good, but I don't like turn-based fights, so I don't play much. Yeah, I can totally understand that, man. I can totally see that. But I kind of actually like it a little bit, but I like the story is so far as well. I didn't like it too much for the previous region, but now for Amphorius, I'm liking it so far. And when it comes to Genshin, yeah, I was just in the middle of the Natlan story, so I need to cut up as well. But I'm pretty far behind. I used to be up to date when it comes to Genshin, but yeah, I'm definitely going back and probably stream it down the road. But as of right now, I'm trying to keep it to between CCC and HSR, yeah. But yeah, what Genshin has for the gameplay is just they did a good job with the reactions. Like they're pretty interesting reactions, but like the ones that you use, Dendro, like the ones that are pretty interesting because you don't have to build them with a lot of crit rate and a lot of crit damage. But yeah, let me know what characters do you use for CCC and Genshin. I'm actually pretty far behind in CCC. I mean, just because it is a newer game, I think that I actually want to cut up, but I'm pretty far behind. Like, I haven't even met Miyabi. And yeah, this is where we are now. Solving bamboo issues. But I do want to see. It was pretty interesting to see the Harbingers. What are they doing? Like, what's happening with the Torre? I want to get to know to Columbina. She looks pretty good. And yeah, I will have to see. Okay, now we're with this little fella here. This what terrible luck today. Give Chance got in trouble, and now our truck broken down for no reason. Give Chance is always with us. If the owner thinks Give Chance has done something bad, we will get separated. Don't worry, we'll find all the lost dogs and the officers will get to the bottom of this incident and you won't get separated. Thank you. But are we gonna do now about the dog under the truck? Oh, I thought you were going back to CC, but you haven't played. Oh, okay, okay. In Genshin, I do Nubilet, Furina, and Zhongli. Hey, pretty good picks. Like, I don't have neither of them. I actually, well, back in the day, I used to have two accounts, and in one of them, I do have Zhongli. But I dropped that account. I don't use it anymore, so I do not have him. And I do want for Reina. I love her as a character. She was pretty good. And she's pretty quite useful for some teams. Nubile, hey, you love to see. him. And now with his new outfit, hey, he looks pretty cool. Like, but I do not have him either. I like Nobilette in the story, but it wasn't a must pull for me because I'm not the very huge fan of his playstyle. Like it looks cool, but I don't know. He just stands there and throws a hydro pump. But yeah, but I like the guy. Like he's pretty cool. He basically became the Hydro Archon. And the story from Fontaine is one of my favorite ones with all the trials between Furina and Neuvillette. Was pretty good. What other games do you play in general? Well, most of them are gacha games. The thing is, I do have a daily job, so I don't play as often as I would like. And a side project that I'm working on besides the streaming, so I do not stream as much as I want to, and I do not play as much as I want to. I try to play the gacha games just to farm. The other games, Genshin is one of them. Like, but I stopped playing it. I said is. I also tried every now and then to play Wuwa, and yeah, but I'm trying to keep it simple between now. The ones that I'm being playing more constantly would be CCC, HSR, Numa Musume, but I do not stream. However, I'm not planning on streaming Numa Musume too much. I don't think that is very entertaining, but I don't know. Maybe it is. It's me just ranting. Wu was fun too. Yeah, Wu was fun too. Actually, I do want to stream Wuwa, but the thing is, my computer does not. I haven't been bought a dedicated graphic card, so streaming Wuwa gets pretty laggy. A lot of frames drop, so I'm planning on streaming Wuwa for sure on the future. I do want to, but I would need to buy the video card first, and then I will be able to. Why haven't I set up any panels on your channels yet? Because I'm actually, unironically, I'm kind of trying to take it slow. I wouldn't know what. Yeah, I need to put the specifics so people can know. But I will do it. I don't know, but I just haven't got the time yet to do so. I was more focused on like if I do the streams and just do some clips here and there of some videos and then so I'm kind of more focused on that part. But yeah, I will do them. I'll try to do them if I can. I will try to do them this week. Yeah, and hopefully I will have them for next week. I was also trying to setting up the emotes because the better TTV emotes, I think I do not have many as of right now. Yeah, would you want to help? Okay. Yeah, I got Discord. So okay, just give me one moment. Okay. Yeah, I can add you. Just give me one moment and I'll add you. But just consider that at the moment, at least, I'm not planning to like. Would not want to do any investments as of right now, so I might not be. I do not want to do anything like a very like very serious right now. Like I'm not. I don't know if I'm ready to commit as of right now. Like I'm just trying things out. Like how this is going to be. Like also is I use my stream to like to just to play and share it with whomever is here. Like just to and put my thoughts out there to see, those kind of things, just to chill a bit. So I'm not thinking too serious about this stream and stuff right now. Like I do want to, and I'm considering it, but what I'm trying to say, I'm not in a position in which is good for me to spend as of right now. I think there's right. Do you stream? Do you have any stream? Or... let me look for you on that. Let's Crazy Fiona. Okay, if not, I can always like I can let you know. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I send you the request. Like, basically, I'm favorite or your favorite rage. Even though I'm not really molding right now, I do from time to time some little rants, but it's all good. Okay. I think I'm just gonna click the story because it doesn't seem to be pretty interesting as of right now with the band. Like probably when we get to a voice part of the story, like I will know. Okay, how's my work? Okay, it looks pretty good. We have some Snorlax here. Goku, okay. A personalized. We have frogs. I would assume that this is these are requests you've had. Hey. And you have the, what is his name? Oh damn it! I played this game, but because I'm going back and I do not use him. I forgot his name, but hey, this is kind of the Deadpool of CCC. Yeah, it looks pretty great. For sure, I'll consider it down the road. But it looks pretty good. It's pretty solid. I think the one that I like the most is the last one. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, Billy, you don't play the game. You don't play the game, but you actually know how his name. It's insane. I'm a bad CCC player. But well, actually, I'm bad with names. especially of characters that I don't use.
Ugh, really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn off the lights.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. I just figure something would go wrong all of a sudden.
So right now I just remember that we're doing into this checking the thing with the bamboos, the one that gone run over, but especially the other one that works at the store, and all of these somehow will help us to get people on board to the public security event. Okay, we're thinking, okay.
Hey, is it just my imagination, or does this
Huh.
situation seem familiar?
Okay. Using my favorite character, okay. What my favorite character would be? I think it would be Fainon. Fainon, sorry, I keep pronouncing it. Fainon from HSR, of all the ones I used so far, I think this is my favorite. Yep. Do you know him? Uh, but also because that is a character from just one game, I'm also kind of wanted to consider it, do kind of an animated avatar for myself, like for example, if you see the picture that I'm using for my stream, it's a character that I drew some time ago. So I was original thinking maybe in that, but yeah, I don't know. I will have to decide. It will be one of those two. Yeah, I think Feynon it would be better because other people can relate to a character they already know, rather than a character that I made up for myself. Because he's not exactly me. Yeah, that would be the one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's my guy.
Hmm?
Yeah, yeah. I think that's better. Holy, that's a lot of panels. Oh, Oh yeah, I mean, yes. Obviously, I do not have to use them all, but I'd say that if that kind of it'll have to wait. I would not ask for any something like that as of right now because I said I shouldn't be allowed myself to spend as of right now and these kind of things. And also, I kind of like I would have to do that once I kind of like I pop off a little bit, like you know, having a little people, even just like having 10, because I cannot, I kind of don't want to get ahead of the game, if that makes sense.
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
Like because I'm going to put in panels, and who are gonna see those panels? Like maybe one people or two. So I think I'm probably going to use something very basic for right now. But I think it's pretty good that you have let me know that you can do them, so I can consider them for the future. But
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
because when it comes to these kind of things, obviously I would not wanted to ask you to do that is for free. Because if I was in your place, I would not do this for free. You know what I'm saying?
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Weisenbell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned, and it distracted me.
Of course, Belle, of course.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square?
Well, maybe that is something fishy. Like maybe someone is messing up with the signal or with her phone. Like maybe she got hacked.
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. Like this is like these kind of things. At the end of the day, it is it is work. So it is pretty cool that you're doing it. But as of right now, yeah, I think I wouldn't go for it because of those two reasons. Yeah, no, it's great because you're putting the work. Like they look pretty good, especially the Billy one. So yeah, it's just something that I would want to expend on right now. But if it pops off a little bit, just for sure, I can do the investment.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
But I appreciate the offer, and actually, if I if I was in on a better financial situation, or if I was a little bit like having a little bit more audience, yeah, I would have considered to do it a little bit sooner or right now, but I think I'm gonna wait just for now. But thanks. If anything, I already have your contact, so if that moment comes, I'll reach out.
Why do you two look so serious all of a sudden?
I think we've finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the
As
dust
of
back
right
and
now,
see
I
if we can
kind of
confirm a
just
few things along
want
the way.
to
Meet us near the
to end
trolley.
this part
I'll
of the
explain
story because I'm
everything.
really hoping to jump into the next arc. This does not sound like the most exciting story. Like, yeah, the public security is kind of doing something. Like, yeah, an event people don't want to go because they think that the organizer is fishy with their intentions. Like, now we're doing something that hopefully will change their minds. Well, the most exciting story. I mean, it's not bad. It's not what I was hoping for. But also, I kind of want to get to the 3.0 version, because then things are gonna get real, and I will unlock the tower that I kind of forgot the name of the tower, and then we can do the competition and try. I don't know, just get some a little bit, at least getting some polish. It's so good. Thanks, Fiona, for combining and for the offer that I consider for the future. But yeah, and if you play Genshin, hey, that's pretty good. Good game. I should be coming back any of these days. But I still need to cut up to HSR. Too much to do. So far away. Will I make it?
No.
Or will I not? I wouldn't know. Are Yushuan and Shinji here?
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
No.
Well, hey.
Here's all that happened.
I couldn't read that. Like,
They just
fuck autoplay.
The Bamboo's electrical current data logs.
And
Just a
this
weird question
bamboo
then
that's...
left in a hurry.
I missed what the bamboo said. Probably doesn't matter. If anything, I'm actually considering to skipping this part.
Could you tell us what they
like,
asked?
They asked me
I'm
if my
not
cell
really
phone had
digging into
malfunctioned
this.
in any way. Since I'd been on the phone, my phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too?
Well, this is part of the story. It's a way to get to know Shuyuan and Jingxi. Some of the characters that I actually was very hype at the moment. Like I got Shuyuan, but I do not have Shinji yet. I think it is claimable, and I'm considered to claim it for it. But I don't know. Maybe I was not as hyped up as I was for Shinji. Oh goddamn, my Chinese is terrible. I swear. Like. Okay, let's see.
Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately, could they be caused by EMP?
Also, Are they just? I mean, like Shuyuan and Shinji, are those two just alone, for their group, because I can't remember if there was another character of public security. I cannot recall it right now, but
You're quite right, Belle.
we'll do it. We'll do it for now. If it gets too
Have you ever heard of an
boring,
EMP emitter,
I
sir?
will skip it.
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bang Boo is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Okay, this guy has already come
Don't
down.
worry.
So.
Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passersby near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Okay, well, I was about to say, what is that sound? Where does it come from? It's this guy. Pressing officer.
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qingyi, come on, we'll stop him.
Shuyuan and Shinji immediately head off to cut the enemy off and ambush them, and Yuan Bell follows suit. Later, next to the companion hollow on the 14th Street,
Okay.
cutscene. Hey, we're chasing this guy. He was the... We saw him before. It says guy with a bag. And I actually thought it was us, but... Oh! He entered the hollow.
This is Juyuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Okay, things got a little bit more interesting now. I mean, let's face it,
Jiyuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow, Wise.
this guy does not look very threatening, right? But what is inside the hollow, however, that seemed a little bit more interesting. So, which means we're about to enter in a combat setting. So that'll wake me up, because I was just okay. We're just following this story. Yeah. We're helping to solve the case about this bamboo that's been framed by this guy. People do not trust to go to the event of the public security because the guy is saucy, and I was being dragged down. Okay, I don't even know if I very interested in the public security event if everyone would be on board. But now we're about to see Shuyuan and Shinji in action. If I had to guess, I'm going to have them in a trial that of like, I mean, I already have Xu Yuan, but Yu Xuan, no, Xu Yuan, Xu Yuan. See, I'm mixing names. Jie Shunguang, Yu Shu, you know, Chinese names. And Shinji, it'll be a good time for me to decide whether I'm going to claim her and or not.
Well, I'm sure they can handle the situation. We should go into the hollow and see if we can help.
Yeah, we can let him get away with it.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident? Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street. We can go whenever you're ready. By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Juyuan and Qingyi in the hollow. They are still officers after all.
Okay, let's go into the hollow. 20. X-System buffer. Hey. Thanks for coming in. However, please note that the previous verbal threats used by public security officers were ineffective methods of pursuit. It is recommended to shoot at the target's legs to immobilize it. Like, no, of course. Fairy security officers can use force recklessly when apprehending suspect, let alone shoot them. Oh, oh. What do you mean? I was about to say, why is it blocked? It's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Yeah, as I said, trial. And I cannot change them even if I want to. But wait, what do you mean? What if I want to use my Xu Yuan? Mine is level 30. Like, and this is locked? I cannot add it. I can't even change the bamboo. Like, okay, I mean, I have already kind of tried in the past, like Shinji, but I cannot remember what she does, or even how it looks like. It's been a while. Okay. You would love to see Xu Yuan in action. Holy.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
She handled it all just herself. She didn't even need
Julian, this way. Watch out, ethereal.
At the end of the day, like, we all love our like booty officer, don't we? Let's use the bamboo for this.
The culprit's up ahead.
Well, I mean, let's okay. She has like a. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like they detect whenever you pass in front of them, and then can I break that? Yes. He's getting away.
Surrender now! Give it up!
They just won't give up.
I mean, he looks tired. It made me feel tired. No wonder you didn't get too far away.
It's an EMP.
Chingy, are you all right?
I'm okay. What a shame. We were so close to catching the culprit. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow. If we allow him to escape, who knows what trouble he might...
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this.
Is that a gang we know?
Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went...
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. When alert...
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
There's no snow. What is she talking about? I mean, yeah, I know it's a metaphor or analogy. But...
is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
Yeah, sure. It's like like can you say it more like in a practical way, like?
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
And she's the robot, or android. I don't know what is the right word.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious.
Yeah, she would know because if it
It
is kind of a machine, like obviously. So it was a feeling, but not that kind of feeling.
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
Like, you know, when they say like I have a hunch, that kind of thing, based on my gut.
More ethereals are surrounding us!
It's strange how quickly the ethereals are appearing today.
Were they attracted by the EMP?
That seems likely.
Our culprit sure knows how to cause trouble.
Don't push it too far.
I think Shinji is going to be like the main DPS. I also wonder if I'm able to choose the bamboo very often because we just have like 2 characters on the team, opposed your regular ones, like opposed as having 3.
He escaped through the fissure. Let's follow him.
This way.
Hey!
Here, do you have enough firepower to keep going?
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said expect the unexpected?
How about we only bring half the ammo next time?
Seeing a half-loaded magazine makes me uncomfortable.
Seems like I can't help you there. It's your call. Biological heat source detected. The culprit is just up ahead.
No restrictions! Fire it well! Yeah!
Rushing in forcefully isn't a good idea. No, that thing has lasers. Let's think of another way. Shunguang and Shinji are blocked by the security door. Looks like it's time for me to step in. Hahaha. Let's go, Ayos!
Seriously, don't scare me like that.
You have this. Let's go to the bathroom. Wait, press what? I didn't know we used to have like a. What is that? I don't know if is that a tail or what is that supposed to be? Eh? It looks pretty sus. One could say that. Oh. No, I cannot enter here. Is I supposed to be using the E? The song's pretty good though. Oh, it's supposed to be right here. There we go. We find the workbench. Do you want to connect to the current bamboo workbench? Start connection.
The data's hidden around here somewhere. Let's move. Careful. Don't fall into the data abyss.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those games. Like, I've never played one of these, but... and we can jump, something that we cannot... Okay... It's pretty neat. Oh, we're basically in Legoland, like... Uh, I feel like I'm a child that is on the in a playground of some sort. Oh shoot! I didn't land where I was supposed to land.
Security console detected nearby.
Nice. Go check over there.
Roger that.
So I would assume there's another workbench. Yeah. But I cannot jump in this modality, so place a bomb. And then we run away. Hey, we got some coins for ourselves. This is a console. Okay, this is the security console. Turning it off should solve the problem. Pull the control lever. Pull the control lever hard. Nothing happening. I should see. This is what you do it normally. Next time I should do it hard. Master, a malfunction in the current device has been detected. The cause, circuit damage due to an MP source. I can't connect to you the console's internal circuit. Please try to repair it manually. Connect now. You can do it, Wise. I believe you can fix it. You need to light up all the data points. So I'm assuming if I pass in to the next one, it's going to be... Oh shit. I fucked it up. Let's restart. So it is going to be like this. The contraption has been successfully deactivated.
The security systems are back to normal.
Did the system automatically restart? Something doesn't feel right.
Let's not dwell on that now.
Right. Capturing the culprit is our top priority.
Yeah, don't ponder it too much and how that happened. You just let it be, you know. Sometimes, you know, God or a proxy is on your side.
You can share the load, Julian.
Jingyi, go get some rest.
You can share the load, Julian.
Oh.
Stop resisting.
Come on.
Backup's here.
Okay, that was terrible timing there.
You're under arrest.
Oh, and you did the full rotation. For this team come, I would assume Shinji is the DPS because I think Shuyuan is more as a sub DPS or a support character.
There are no signs of fighting around here. It looks like the Ethereals were attracted by the EMP account.
I think it's good that I use the bamboo
What's funny?
because that way
Having no idea who's carrying a hot potato. Payback will come at the right time. Can you guess when that is?
when we finish this dungeon, well this domain.
At a time like this,
Shinji is getting kind of cryptic, like and Shuyuan is, what the hell are you saying? Can you be more specific about what's happening and when it's gonna happen? But yeah, I would say basically if you rotate to the bamboo, it is not so much of a waste rotation if you misclick it and did not use Shuyuan, because then it jumps to Shuyuan after him, because the bamboo you cannot stay in the bamboo. Like you just have to use his special move and that's it. That's all you get. Then needs to go back to a character, and that is the next one in line. So which is if I'm constantly picking the bamboo, let me just say, it's not the baddest of ideas.
Suppressor K-22, maximum firepower. Ah!
See, it jumps almost right away to Shuyuan. Sometimes.
Like the culprit. He's
Okay, calm down. Calm down. Hey, there's Eos. Hey, where are we going? He's an MP against us again. It's not a good idea to force our way through at this point. Let's think of something else. Could this device be the console for the turntable? I'm counting on this. Okay, what is this? I cannot remember what
Time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
to do. Oh, if I do this, I cannot move. Yeah, then.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, we have Leo's back.
To fix the control panel by herself. But let's help speed things up.
We have the console. Do you want to operate the contraption in front of you? Try. So now I have to. Yeah, that was pretty easy.
Let's go. As expected, you got it fixed real quick.
Strange, I just connected to the circuit.
many of them!
It's the culprit's voice. He's encountered ethereals.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Qingyi. We have to help him.
Huh? This is the moment.
Stop resisting.
Here to assist. Stay vigilant. Face the consequences. Backup's here.
Orders received.
Shit.
You're under arrest.
Well, I think
Don't push it too far.
we just have one.
Again.
I've got it covered, Qingyi. Stop resisting. Freeze! Drop the weapon!
And it's like the guy is waiting for us. Like I think probably he's not able to go down.
Come any closer!
I mean, I also would be kind of scared after seeing everything these two can do.
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe?
I think he went blind.
You're the pub sec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean... I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Qingyi. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
Oh, we done it! Lucky shouldn't try to dig deeper. I might have gone a little overboard earlier. Anyway, the culprit was caught. We can finally relax now. Wise, Shinji, and Shuyuan are about to report back about the arrest. They'll probably talk to the driver and give a chance first. Let's head over and check it out. It is here? No. It's outside. Well, it is easier, convenient if we just go all the way here. Can we take this motorcycle? No. For delivery. Can we take the food? No. Hey, and we have this ball here again. They should add a button to kick it. I was about to say, if I use Q, then what is this for? For the messages that I haven't checked in a while. Oh, who the hell is Venus? I wouldn't know, but so, my shiny rising star, feeling bored without any new commissions lately, or perhaps want to talk to me about your work problems? Let's talk business. You want to talk about work right off the bat? Yeah, like, why would you like to waste time? Or would you want to waste time? Well, that was straightforward. I don't mind your style, though. I'll send you the details. Yeah, comments like the details of commission through internet. If you need help, come find me at the coffee shop on 6th Street. Okay, and we can get some polys, but these are just tier 30 polygrams. That won't do the cut. Hey, we have Evelyn Stiles back. Hey, how are you? I was just doing the story quest, so we can finally hit the tower. Hopefully, one of these days. But this is I have no idea what Old Town District. I wouldn't know. Yeah, what up? You're chilling? Hey. Yeah. That's basically what we're doing. I'm probably just going to finish this quest to see it to the end. And maybe I can try this. I don't know if it's good or if it's not really good. You're waiting on Astor's rerun before I go back to the tower. I think you already have Astra, no? I think I saw it in your characters, or maybe I'm mistaken it. But we're basically here as of right now. We're with the public security, and I don't know how much it'll take for
I can't
me
thank you two enough for
to
today.
get the
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will
to get
contact you
the
for any
3.0.
compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back. So you caught the suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
Hey, and just like that, we caught the culprit, and now nobody's taking on the poor little bamboo. Like, bro did nothing wrong. And okay, you want her mindscapes so I can get better high scores. That's totally understandable. I don't really know what her mindscapes do. What is the one that are you going to go all the way to the Mindscape 6?
How did the interrogation go?
It went well. He confessed to his crimes.
Also, when is Ace Astra coming back? Damn, I don't know if I can get her because as of right now, I'm trying to get Shunguang. So I probably might not have to pull for Astra, but have they announced when is she returning?
He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Also, I would imagine, I don't know because I haven't done the tower yet, but I would assume that it's somehow similar to the Abyss in the sense that every now and then the challenges that you do in the tower change. So are they fixed? Like they're the same always? Or do they change each determined set amount of time or patch or...
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to get a hold of something like that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
Oh,
We think so
another
too.
conspiracy
That's
underneath.
why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Gift Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future.
See, this is what I've been saying. Like, at the end of the day, something is going to happen. Now we're going to be good. Like, public security is going to be good on their books, and now they are going to be willing to participate in the public security event. Like, see, it had to happen. They had to frame a bank boo and give us the job to solve it in order to kind of cleanse of having to show a better image of public security for all the neighbors. Like, what better way to helping as one of the bamboos of the neighbor, right? Okay, here M1 gives you invincibility from one hit for a minute. Hey, that's pretty good. For a whole minute, like, yeah, that is that. I can see how that can be a game changer. She starts the fight a third out of the way to her ultimate. Oh, she get an 80% element rest shred. Her M2 lets her attack more off field and increases her attack buff from uh, 12, yeah, I mean 1000, 12,000. Well, not 10,000, but 1,200 to 1,800. Okay, so for example, you don't have to go all the way to M6 then. It, like you could, okay. Her M3 increases how much her ultimate heals you. I probably won't pass, yeah. Oh, yeah. For some reason, I thought she was going to be one of those characters that they will make you go all the way to her M6, but for what you've told me so far, like M3 seems like a pretty good start. Yeah, I would say like probably M1 and 2 are the most important ones, and the M3 is like just like a pretty good plus, having more healing. I don't think we have really. I don't think I've used any kind of healer. Now that I think about it, like this game does not really require you. Well, I wouldn't know. Maybe it is because I haven't unlocked hardened content so far. Like, so I will have to wait and see. Also, I think Astra is a pretty good investment because I think she can work with several kind of teams, or at least
After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety
she is
lecture
more
on
compatible
Saturday.
with the
Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
other team comps
Really?
compared to other characters. I wouldn't be so sure because I didn't get her. I can't remember exactly what she does. I haven't checked it, and it's been a while since I play her tutorial. And we have a permanent battle tower with season 1 enemies, and the goal is survival above all else. And we have a limited time tower that measures your techniques and timing and ranks you amongst your region. Okay, so the survival is something independent from the limited time tower. Yeah, the timing, the timing of the techniques and everything sounds more like a kind of a Genshin Impact Abyss coded. Like you will have to perform based on the with playing against the time, and usually you would have to have pretty good stats on your disc, do the rotations properly, on timing that kind of things, and have a good team comps. That's what I assume in order to do it right. So yeah, I cannot need to re-study the dynamics of the game as a whole, and just reread what all the skills of the characters that I use do. Our healer options are Astra, Lucia, Pan Jin Hu, and if your time is Good even Ji Xuan Shifu. No, I didn't know about that. Well, I do have Lucia and Ji Xuan. That's, I mean, even on the same team. Jin Hu I don't have. Yeah, I think that the healers are very limited because this game encourages you to play, to try to play as perfectly as you can. Well, at least that is the idea that I had at the beginning. You're right about not needing heal, yeah.
Well, it's
Exactly.
aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend.
Unless you are at the end of the game, there's no real need. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, to be fair, I'm in a point where my characters are level 30. So, and I have the luxury of not playing very well, actually. But as we go on, I will try to improve that. I'll be preparing for the tower.
We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
But yeah, I will have to see once I get there, because I think there are too many floors.
To attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Oh.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers?
Also,
I want to attend the lecture too.
What would be the recommended level to? Because let's say I hit the 3.1.0, sorry, and then I go to the tower, so my characters are going to be like what, 40? I don't know, because as of right now I kind of stuck on that because they're 30 as of right now, so I wouldn't know what level would be the max that I will be once I hit 3.0. I think I would not be hitting the max, so I will have to go a little bit further. Yeah. Okay, I'm already. Well, I need to finish this first. Then I'll go. I'll get there. Not long later, Shuyuan and Xingji leave with crowd dispersing soon after. It's already quite late at night by the time you keep change to Enso to get checked. So many things have happened today, it's getting late. I should hurry back and get some sleep. But yeah, I actually I could do the other thing to try some comms, but if I have to see my characters as of right now,
I promise you'll love it.
for example, I need more reputation. Also, hey, I didn't even notice that Lucia had a tail. All right. And here we have, I think I used the automated disc. But, well, in this case, Jishuan should be probably one of my goats. I did try to farm a little bit of the deeds for her, but I'm not gonna most of them are gonna be level B. If I get lucky, I will get 1A or why not, but I would need the S disc. I don't know how much work it would be level this as of right now. Like, I don't even feel the need to do that. 3 characters at level 60. Weapons level 60. Oh, let's run this, yeah. An FF
I can
core.
help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Skills is my recommendation. As long as you're confident in your gameplay, you should be fine. If you're not bringing a healer, your standards should be set on getting hit all in either battle tower or getting hit. Yeah, like it would be the timing, like parrying, dodging. Okay, I would need to refine my gameplay because if I'm being honest, I'm playing with my gut. Just more like a casual as of right now, but I'm not even sure if I understand all the skills. Like I have forget all the technical stuff of the characters, so I kind of need to restudy them a little bit. I think I wanted to try the thing that what was it? There was one thing I can that I was about to check to training. How did I open the thing? With Shifu and Lucia, you've got a team comp that can counter most of the Season 1 tower. It wasn't designed for sheer force agents, and she thirsts to it. Hey. So we're off a pretty good start, I would assume. I just need to level her up, build her, and yeah. Oh, it's not even here. No, we need to rest. Okay, yeah, actually that is my main team so far. I have yeah, Shifu and Lucia, and I have the panda. I forget his name, but yeah, I have Kung Fu Panda. I think he's good with them. I wouldn't know what other character is good with those two of the ones that I have. Yeah, I just need to build them up and just to to relearn them a little bit, because to get to know how to do the twin swaps and all. Shifu reruns next month. Is there a mindscape we're going for Shifu? Like, because I was also wondering, because I saw your characters and I think you don't have like C6 mindscapes for most of them. Like you don't look like a whale, like at least not the ones that have like all their characters M6, you know. So the fact that you can make it to have a good placement, it'll make me feel a little bit more comfortable. But despite that, I need to practice a bit and understand the compositions. because I still don't know how, when I think I have the mode that is activated to recommend them when to swap when you do the parries and that kind of thing. So I don't know how much of that is convenient for the tower, because I think they made the change that that kind of thing is optional, because it's probably not the best idea to be swapping characters that often, depending on the of the team, of course, because some characters want to actually stay a little bit more on field. I think see, I have questions before I'm trying to play it perfectly. That's all what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. You don't seem like a well. He's trying to plan accordingly ahead. Okay, so hopefully by the time I get to the tower, like Shifu and Lucia are still meta. I would say yes, but I don't know. Also, I would like to know where Shunguang does it play it good as of right now for meta. If her team comes like, oh yeah, this thing is the one that I actually wanted to try. I don't know why it's not showing me Polis as a reward. Uh, is this just downstairs? So if you can, if you're not a whale, basically, I have my hopes up because, for example, I don't know if you ever play Honkai Impactor. That is a game where basically the whales really have the upper hand. Like it is pretty hard to climb up the ranks if, as a free player or even as a low spender, I'd say. I should look for Bell. This is not Bell. So if you try to plan ahead, does it change the tower, like the floors and that kind of thing? Shifu Sem 1 is awesome. Harem 2 is just okay. Harem 1 lets her start the fight with her ultimate. She gets extra crit rate and she shots lightning bolts of field. When you're using someone else, Harem 2 gives her either defense threat and lets her use an additional special move after her ult. Alright, so yeah, so it would be considered maybe just her M1 then. Like, so right now. The thing is, when you're pulling for mind games, you also have to consider the pulls that you're gonna have for new characters, because you never know, like when it's going to they're gonna drop a character that can basically overpower some of the characters. I don't think Shifu is being power crap anytime soon, but some other characters might. So yeah, I should look into what are the banners that besides the Shifu, who else? Because I would think they're going to drop some new characters. Getting out of the FOMO sometimes gets hard. So the floors will have the same enemies in the same order for everybody, so they never change. They're static. All right. That makes it easier to plan ahead. Oh, we have Grace in the store. She's gonna give us a mission. Yeah, you're right. A good example for me, Jane. I have M0 Jane, but I want her M2. Those pulls could have been used on Alice and her weapon, who is objectively a stronger character. Those pulls could be used on Alice. I don't have Alice. Yes, she looks very good. So Jane Doe and Alice do a pretty good team come, I would assume then. Damn. Yeah, it's just as a casual player, I'm not used to consider like mindscapes. But now that I'm trying to get into the tower, I would probably have just. But I will have to wait and see, because as of right now, I want to. I kind of like really want to pull for Shunguang, but I don't know where does she plays out in the meta for the tower at least. So, nor I know even if she's good. I don't know. I haven't checked her like her team comps. And sometimes I've actually been wondering if recently I think I think I forgot her name, but the character that is also part of the in the story the same team as the Shifu, like that the tiger one, I was pondering if I should have pulled for her because I think she's a good team member for the Shifu. Man, there's a lot of that I need to get caught up to. So. Let's see, where was it? Hey, I have enough to make a pool. So, no. Skill. Yeah, even though Alice power creeps Jane, Jane lets you create assaults, and Alice can use. Oh, so Alice over power crap Jane. Jane lets you crit assaults, and Alice can use that to boost her damage. So she her power creep, but with her mindscape. Okay, that's instant. So they can be used in the same team because I cannot remember what Alice does. Like I don't remember as of right now. Jen lets you create assaults, and Alice can use that boost to her damage. So basically, you would be turning Jen into like a sub DPS that also like sub DPS sub buffer for Alice kind of thing. They're strong physical teams besides. They're the strongest physical team besides using Shunguang by herself. I've only used Ye on a couple tower floors. I don't have much to say about her for that game mode yet. Her damage is bonkers though. I cannot. Damn. I do. I would like to make a team to make her work. Let's see if I can get her. I probably won't, but maybe. Come on, get home. No, not even an A, man. Oh damn! It's gonna make me all the way to soft pity at least. God damn it! At least I have it guaranteed in what I would hope 42 searches. But hey. Would you say that Alice then is no? How much is the difference are like Alice compared to Jason Wang? And that thing that you were saying about Jane, do you think if that can be replicated for Jason Wang, or is it something that only can work with Alice? I would like to try some Tinkoms, but I would do that probably for the next stream because if I try the Tinkoms right now and the rotations just to see how it played out, I'm going to start to read a lot because I don't remember the specifics of all the skills. So I need to relearn some stuff and practice it. Also, I would like to check the tier list and yeah. But probably for next stream, I'll probably if there is something that I consider that okay, this is kind of whatever of the story. Maybe I can do some things here and there during the week.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah. I would like to try the compositions that are going to be using, and probably like, is this tower the two teams like in the Abyss? Like you need two teams or just one? Because if it is just one, I can just focus in the Shifu team. Like I have Shifu, Lucia, so I just need to learn to use them properly, the rotations, and I think the Panda can just do pretty good so far. I don't know if there's any better fit than the Panda for the tier slot with the characters that I have. I will try to check if there is. Okay. They can be used on the same team because they're both anomalies. Okay, so I can use Jane and Jason Wang. Hey, I'm liking I liking that. Doing that. Oh, okay. Or you're referring to Alice and Jane. Alice can force disorders. Oh yeah, no, I understand now. Okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah. So I think you're talking about Alice then. Alice can force disorders even if she's alone. This is great because it lets you bypass the 3-second cooldown on proccing the same status back to back. Ah, that sounds pretty OP. Yes, you're right. Jane is the sub DPS for that team. Jane's M1 and M2 lets her create her double damage and she gets a defense shred. Both of which Alice can take advantage of. Jason Wang cannot take cannot take advantage of this because she doesn't build up any physical anomaly in them. Yeah, so it works just with Alice. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you are like a Jane Doe enjoyer, and then it comes Alice to power creep her, like at least you can still use her as a sub DPS. Like that is way better. Like just to bench her completely, especially after they gave her that skin. But yeah, I had a feeling that it won't work with Jason Wang. Unlucky. I will have to see what would be good team count for Jason Wang. Because I think even then I don't think that I can afford to pull for Jane's mind scheme. Like I could maybe, but still I do not have Alice, so I will have to pull for Alice and then to pull for her mindscape just to make it a little bit better, which it'll take more pulls, so I think it's better if I try to make Jason Wang work. I mean, I still don't have her, but I'm very close. Like, I already lost the 50 pity. Honestly, with Jane and the recent buff to all characters, I'm confident Jane 2 is gonna treat me well. It does sound like it. Like, it sounds pretty good. Like, I mean, if you already have Alice, it's probably all you need. Actually, I'm gonna skip Alice and pull Yushuha. But I think you already have Alice. No? I misunderstand. And yeah, Yushuhua. That is the tiger one. Yeah, yeah. I think actually, you see. Let me check because I don't know. Maybe I'm no. Who is Yushuha? Oh no no no! I completely misunderstood. Yeah. I'm already terrible with names, and on top of it, they're Asian names. So, but yeah, I also tried to pull for her. Just when she came out, I didn't get her. I think I lost the 50-50, and I wasn't playing like very regularly at the time. So I can't remember what she does. I not in nor her element, but yeah. Man, I really need to dig in the information when it comes to the character because I'm kind of far behind. In order to grasp what you just told me about this, to have a better grasp, I will have to restudy all the team counts and their skills. So I'll try to give it a deep dive during the week to get more prepared and trying some comps for next weekend, for next Saturday. Saturdays are the official days where I'm for the stream, and every now and then I might stream some Sundays and maybe one day during the week. As of right now, that's probably it'll change in the future.
You too, managers.
But yeah, I think my best bet as of right now is just to focus on the Shifu team. You can break onto 9 to the tower, and there are checkpoints that let you switch characters. Yeah, I would assume some team comps are better than others for some floors. Wait, 9 characters. So, like in having 3 different teams, or one team that you can be constantly changing between those 9 characters. You don't have Alex. Man, I thought you were cooking with that team comp. I thought you wanted the JMN2 for Alice. You know. I was about to say like this guy is taking advantage of that. But yeah, hey, I hear you. I don't have Alice either, but
You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
so I will have to see what would be my top 9 characters as of right now. I will have to check because Shifu, Lucia, hopefully Evelyn is on meta. Since you're one of the biggest fans of Evelyn, such as I am, because that is my second favorite character. Like, is she still on meta? Like, I mean, I'm going to check this information, so...
They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
But yeah. Big Mama Eve will never go out of style. I hope that is the case. Also, I will. That reminds me that I. That's one of the reasons that I also want to have Astra because they do play well along. I think for what I can remember, like I mean, story wise, I know like they're of like she's her bodyguard kind of thing, but
Juyuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions.
So I
you
probably
won't feel
use
left out.
Shifu,
Come on. Go
Lucia.
easy on
I'm
me.
gonna use Evelyn. Probably will try to keep using Jane.
You don't
I don't have that many like
Juyuan gets super nervous in situations
like
like this.
S
She drank
main
3 pots
DPS
of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
because I've stopped playing. Like I've been stalled for a while, and I usually play it casually, but maybe now is the time.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a
Kind
look
of
at
already
this.
forget the story.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Thinking the story is not
Looks
as
like we
great
should
as
go
of right
in.
now, but
We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days.
also this Shinji, it reminds me that I have available to claim, I think, or there's kind of an event where you can, if you do it, can claim of some S, like some of the standard S characters, and among them is Shinji and some other that are like special banner characters. I will need to check what are the ones that are on meta. Yeah, I need like a huge update when it comes to team comps and all that. Wait, what I just did? No, I did not. Please tell me that. No. Damn it. Okay, it's kind of getting late for me, so I think I'm gonna be out for today. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow I do also a kind of a small stream, maybe a little bit smaller, 2 hours. Not entirely sure. Live. But not entirely sure. It might not. My tower lineup is 5 DPS.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
Units and 3 units for utility. That way, instead of 3 teams, I can make 5 or 6. Yeah, that would be a way to go around it. It was good talking to you, bro. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's always nice having you here, especially since like you let me know all these things about the characters. They're going to be pretty useful for the tower.
Disaster. I'll protect you from any danger. Eradicate all.
I would hope that Miyabi is still on meta because she's also one of my favorites, and so she's sort of like.
We fighting? Take me. This is the path I follow.
I would say like Miyabi is probably a good DPS. So if I had to put like, well,
Eradicate all evil.
I will check it with the pillow. I will sleep on it. It's just Miyabi. Yeah. She gives me the. I also bring Scissor a lot. See?
Only the brave will win. That's me. Huh?
And we have Shunguang here.
I'm here, so we're good.
Hopefully lighter like this. Well,
This is Officer 1 for we fighting?
I think that these are the ones that I use. These. And then from here is like more like I haven't been in a need from them, so I will have to see. But yeah, Big booty cup, yeah.
Huh? Is something the matter?
You miss you just miss the cutscenes. Like I don't know if you've seen them already, but we were like playing with her, and yeah, she was moving her booty all over the camera. Yeah, those are the ones.
Eradicate. We fighting?
Different out.
What brings you?
Asset confirmed. How about a little
Most of them, yeah, have the big booty in common. That is for sure. That is the common theme.
Ready. Eradicate all. Huh? Is something the matter?
But yeah, that is gonna be everything for today. Yeah. I will try to see everything for the next time. Hey, thanks for coming around, and we will see you next time. All right. That is not the script. What's happening? Yeah, we will bring back the big beauties for next time.